So my research suggests that people take one of three orientations to their work. The first is a job orientation, where people tend to focus on the income and the financial rewards of their work, and they see their work as more of a financial exchange with the organization. That's in contrast to the second, which is a career orientation, where the focus is more on advancing within the occupation, whether that's within the organization or between organizations. And the focus there is more on the increased power and prestige that people gain through doing their work. And the third orientation is quite different. It's an orientation that we call a calling orientation, where the focus is not on career advancement or financial rewards as much as it is on the work itself. People who see their work as a calling tend to focus on the fulfillment that they get from doing the work, and they tend to see the work that they do as making the world a better place in some way. Fostering a calling orientation among employees in organizations would help in creating an ethical climate or supporting an ethical climate, because it puts the focus of the employees on the impact that their work is having on the world, as opposed to the benefits they can derive from the work for themselves, whether those be financial or associated with power and prestige and things like that. And so we find in our research that people who have a calling orientation toward their work in groups that have less conflict, they work more hours, they're less likely to miss work, they take a more personal interest in how the work is done. Colleagues of mine have an interesting finding that the stronger one's calling orientation, the more likely it is that one has a very strong opinion about the right way in which the work should happen. And to the extent that that's an ethical concern, I think that helps to support ethical organizations.